What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mr EKG, aka EddyK, aka the AussieBattlerz, bringing you another episode of MyNba2k17. Let's get into it. So, I'm almost at my 1000th game, so we're looking for that ladder award foil. Now, I didn't make it to epic tier. Well, I'm not going to, at least, and I'm okay with that. I'm currently in a new season. I'll take you through that in a second, but I just finished a blacktop challenge, came second, so I'm just going to go through these 72 picks with you really quick. Hopefully we can get a reset. As you can see there in the background, well, I'm still in ultra rare tier. If I'd have put enhancements on any of these cards, or all of these cards, like even if they're uncommon enhancements, I've got rare enhancements, I'd probably go over to epic rare, ultra rare tier +1, but still, I'm going to get an ultra rare foil for that 1000 card game played reward anyway, so I'm not too fussed, and I don't want to kind of mess the cards up. I like to keep them blank for the auction house, just so other people can put their thing on it. If you can see in the background there too, I've got, it's 932 wins versus 52 losses, so I need 16 more games to the 1000, so it might be a bit of pausing this, getting a bit closer, and then I'll just play one game to get it, and then we'll see what that is. But let's go through these picks real quick. Now, I was actually going to be a lot closer to the 1000 during that blacktop challenge, but of course, oh, I wish upon a network. Waiting on network, killing me. So normally you get 6 games in a round, 7 if your network's really firing on all cylinders and you're tapping like crazy. I was getting like 4, 5. It's kind of why I came second, because I only lost by a couple of points, which I would have got if the network had just, thrown me a freaking bone. Let's go through these. Now, I've cleared up a whole lot. I had 152 rares that took up my 200, card limit. Oh, haven't had you yet. Bismarck, Biombo. He was a beast for Toronto during the playoffs last year. Or when I say beast, for someone who was a bench player, he stepped up pretty well, like Delhi did in the 2014 finals for the Cavs. So, was on a train of thought there, lost it. Thank you, Bismarck. Biombo. I don't know, I was talking some shit. So, yeah, waiting on network, and shit. So, almost through these picks. Oh yeah, the rares. So I had like 152 or something rares. So I was like, all right, it's time to fix this up. So I've got I think 12 or 13 rare pros now. Most of them are untrained, which is good because I'm using that. Now I've got 4 of this bloke. So it's a rookie contract because I didn't want to use I don't want to use veteran contracts on proing my rares, and I didn't have to. For all the ones that I proed, they were all rookie contracts, so I had 4 of them, and they're all auctionable. So I've bought some credits so I can actually go on the auction house. I've got 5 cards currently on the auction house, which I'll show you after I get through these picks. Cool. Now I've got 4 Aaron Baines, who was just that reset then, so I can pro him with a rookie contract. It's cool. So yeah, I've got some things on the auction house. We'll look at that in just a second. But yeah, with the rares, I'm only using rookie contracts on them. I'm not wasting veteran contracts, even though veteran contracts are going to start falling like crazy. You're going to get them anyway. But I just kind of have a stance against it, not for such a low tier card to use that. Okay, so we got 2 resets in that. So Bismarck. Actually, did we get 3? No, we got 3 because we got Dante Exum as well. So I've got 4 of him now and 4 of Aaron Baines. Cool. So I will, with that, ladder awards. So we're at 984. Okay, so we've got 16 games. So I'll quickly take you to my auction house. We'll do the auction house first. So as you can see here, I listed 5. 2 have been bought, so all of the cards that I listed were super rare singles, untrained. Okay, so as you can see, Spud Webb, who is, I put up for a bit more. I did starting bid of 5k and buy it now for 11. Now he's more because he is in the recipe, the super recipe for the Blacktop Challenge. So there's no bids at the moment. I put it up just under 3 hours ago. But he'll go. I've got a bid on Sean Livingston, who is a two-way player, point guard, shooting guard, with offense, so his best spec. Actually, that's a lie. I think playmaking's his best spec, which is silly. So I've been doing them mainly for 7K bin. So Joel Embiid as well with offense, which is third best spec, but still it's a good spec. So I did Sean Livingston higher because he's a two-way and he's a Warriors. There's heaps of fanboys who love the Warriors. Spud's higher because, like I said, he's a part of the recipe. So what I did, I just spent, Australia, it's $2.99 to get 200 credits. So I did that just to kind of test it out. And I spent 100, right, to list these 5 cards. I already sold 2 pretty much straight away. Okay, so you see I got Evan Fournier, Fournier. And he, I believe, is two-way as well. He's shooting guard and small forward, and so is J.R.R. Smith, shooting guard and small forward. So they sold straight away. It's only 10% this year as opposed to 30 like it was last year, the tax, if you will. So, yeah, I just made from 100 credits, and if these all sell for their buy it now, I mean, I'll be making around 40K for 100 credits, which if in the get cards, so I'm going to leave those 2 unclaimed until the other 3 sell. So here, if you go other, 100 credits is 1,000 RP to just convert. So, I'm making 40 times that by doing this. So it is kind of worth it. It still sucks you have to actually physically spend money. Spend real money, I mean, to be able to list things on the auction house. But it's cool because last year it didn't cost you anything. But if you remember, if you played 2K14, MyNba2k17, there was only one currency and it was credits, and they were like RP. You could buy them, but it was also what you won in season and things like that. So it was only one kind of currency that you bought and you won, and you needed to spend them to list items in the auction house. It's not something new. It's new that you have to only pay for them to get them, but yeah, it's happened before, and they took it away last year. And with the wildcards and all that, they've said that it was just too easy to progress. It was you could buy things on the auction house, you could get wildcards, you could buy a star contract, you could have the pro version of it as soon as you got the card, and they didn't want that. So that's why they've made it a bit more difficult. Still got the pro player bonus, as you can see here, which I'm going to wait until the last day, because I think in 8 days I should have at least 1 legend card. That's what I'm hoping. So yeah, so that is what I've got on the auction house. Now, in terms of my season, let's take a look. Where is it? No, not Blacktop. My season. So, oh cool, I just beat that guy. So, what I did, I didn't put in, from my last video, I didn't put in those, oh, I'm not going to have enough. I didn't put in the ultra rares because I'm not sure if I might list 1 or 2 on the auction house just to get some RP. I'm not sure if I'm going to wait until I get dupes of them or whatever. So I took them out so they weren't locked in for 4 days in this season, because you can't pro them in season when they're in season. So I just put in all my rare pros, essentially, my 3 super rare pros which I already had. So I've got 3 super rare pros, 8 rare pros of varying levels. Some are fully trained, some aren't, and then 4 just standard rares. And that's, as you can see, I'm in super rare, 3/4 of the way through, and I'm doing quite well. So you never want to put all your best in a season, because that's going to affect where you are in how difficult the season is. So you kind of want to put some bum cards in there. That just reminded me too. So we'll see how that goes. That's, we'll see the results in 4 days. I'll show you the rare pros that I did. So I'm surprised this guy was the best. He's a rookie. I think he's a rookie. I've never heard of him with Denver. And I'm actually about to make another one of him because I got 4. I've actually got 5, but I put 1 in a season, so I've got 4. I can do it with a rookie contract. So 2, 3, 4, 5. There, I've got 5 fully charged. 6, 7, foil 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I will have 13. I'm not going to do this guy. I actually charged him up with one of the level ups a couple of days ago because I had 3 of him, and this was early in the game. I was like, yeah, I'll train this guy up, and then I just pulled a whole bunch and I put some people up. I'm actually probably not going to, unless I get another one of him, because I've got 2 others. If I get 4, I'll use a rookie contract, and I will do it so I can sell it because it's his best spec, and he's a 2-hole. So I've got 4 of this guy, so I trained him up. Morrow, it's foil. It's foil on that, but I don't think. So Mozgov I could do with veteran, but I won't. So Jamal Murray, I've got 5. I could do another one. Baines, I've just got 4 of him now, as you saw me pull. So I'll do him with a rookie contract. Yep, rookie contract. Could do him. Dante Cunningham, so I could do these. I got Exum, so I'll do him. Could do him with veteran. Could do him with veteran. Him with veteran. I'll do Thabo because I can do him with a rookie. Veteran. Corey Brewer I could do with a veteran. Damari Carroll I'll do because it's 4. And I've got rookie contracts coming out the arse. But actually, a quick my goal today was so the max at the moment you can get daily goals for the small ones is 1,000. So I got one that was 1,000, but it was the pick 5 daily enhancers thing, so it's going to take 5 days. So I was like, no, I'll re-roll. Now, for that to be beneficial, for you to spend 500 RP, you'd need to get another 1,000 one. That is somewhat doable to make it worthwhile, so you're getting a profit. But I re-rolled, and it gave me a 300 RP, quick sell 25, and I was like, all right, I'll take that L. I'll take those 200 RP that I just lost. It was worth it because I can do it and get another one tomorrow, as opposed to that being locked in for 5 days. So I did that, and I was like, cool, I'll just quick sell 25 rookie contracts, which I did because I had about 55 at that time. So I was like, cool, done. And I've already pulled like 12 more today, so it's not a problem at all. Andre Miller I could do. Like, you get the point here. I've got plenty there that I can do. In terms of... in terms of my Blacktop Challenge pool, which you saw in the last video, it's a Rick Fox, right? Long-time Lakers. He won championships with Kobe and Shaq, if you don't know who he is. So, got his best spec, 2-hole, but I was thinking this. So say I do 2 more, maybe even 3 more Blacktop basic recipes, or any super, whatever, recipes this month. Am I going to get 2 more of this guy? Probably not. And I'm not going to use my loyalty, player pro on a super rare. It's stupid. I'm not going to do it. So as you can see, this guy's my MVP just because it's a different card and it's kind of unique at the moment. So I don't even think I'm going to charge this guy up. I'm just going to leave him there like that. Because, I mean, the Blacktop recipe, it cost me a little bit in RP. I remember I spent 20k RP trying to get the uncommon abilities just for the video to show opening a recipe, sorry. So I'm going to do that again when I claim those 5 cards I've got in the auction house. I'm going to do it again because I'm going to do the Blacktop recipe, and it's all I need. I need those 2 uncommon abilities to do it. Now, unlike last time, I actually do have the 4 cards. They're just locked, but I do have them. They're extra. I've already got the 4 that I need, and I've obviously just pulled extra. But yeah, I've got these 4. I'm not going to use them like I did last time. So I just need the 2 abilities. In terms of the super one, I've got no level ups, but they're easy to get. They'll fall. So essentially, just some abilities, which it's tough. In a couple of weeks, these will be on the auction house. So you can just buy them on the auction house, abilities. That's how you do the Blacktop recipe. The enhancements are a little different. You kind of have to get them. But the abilities you can definitely get on the auction house. Although this year, I don't know if people are going to waste their money. I don't know if they're going to waste it. It's just not going to be worth it because they don't sell for as much as the player cards, obviously. Now, these 3 rare cards I've actually got. You saw them in the rare. I've actually just locked them because I want them for this, and this guy I don't have. Oh, so who's Spud for? Spud must be for the ultimate recipe. It's a bit of an error. I don't think, because people aren't going to be doing the ultimate recipe at this time. I didn't know that. Whatever. It's 20 credits. Someone might buy them for 5 grand. But there you go. So that's that. That's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys at this point, except I'm just going to pause this. I'm going to play the quick games. I'll come back when there's one game left, and we'll see what I get for my 1,000 game reward. Okay, so back, quick grind out. So let's just take a look. Games played, 999. Okay, so 1,000 games played. It will be ultra rare, unfortunately, but because I did that grinding and also those picks I had from the Blacktop Challenge, I actually was able to fully charge up this bloke, Ed Davis, who is a centre and a power forward. So I'm just going to sign him as a pro. Now, that's because, where is my deck? There it is. So he's there. Let's take this out of here. So if you've got anyone in a season, your deck, whatever it is, you're not going to be able to use them. You can have one in the deck, because that's the one you're proing, but any others it won't. What am I doing? I'm trying to replace that. So let's get a... Surely I've got a center somewhere I can put in there. Oh, yeah, now it's frozen. Fantastic. Or maybe my fingers are just fat. Let's take a look at super rare. Who's not in there that I can put in there? Does it matter that it's not the right position, Ed? Does it? Oh, Alex Land. Boom. All right, so let's do this. There he is. Sign a pro. Vetrone. I got 2. That's all right. And let's do this. Sign him up. Boom. All right. Take a little screenshot of that for the old Instagram. Fantastic. All right. So now I have 4 super rare pros. Now, I'm actually just going to do this because I'll put him in. Oh, it's a recipe requirement. Oh, I'll get another one. What am I talking about? So I'll take him up to 10. See if he's better. Is he going to put me, if I put him, even though he's out of position, if I just put him in my quick game lineup for you, Swapski, yeah, it puts me over. Cool, so I'm ultra rare 1 with him there out of position, even though that does my head in. You know what I might do is just, when this guy's fully charged, because he'll be better than Lyle Deng, I think I've got a shooting guard ultra rare, do I? What are you? No, you're a small forward, power forward. You're a small forward and you're a centre. Okay, whatever, we'll jig with that. So that's cool. So let's go ahead, let's play this quick game, and let's get this ultra rare foil reward. So, new team. So you can go first. Cool, little win. With this, I was like, yeah, I want to make epic tier so I can get a foil, but I was thinking that because I want to then be able to use the Player Pro thing on kind of a higher tiered card. But I was like, well, in 8 days, I want to have a legend that I use that on. So even if I wouldn't buy it at the auction house, but a foil isn't that much better than just a normal. So getting a foil epic isn't really any better than just getting an epic, because you're able to get another ultra rare or whatever. So what I am interested to see as we go here is, can I auction this reward? Because it's Serge Ibaka. Nice. And no, you can't auction them because it's a reward, which sucks. But 2 best specs, 2 whole, pretty happy with that actually. Now hopefully I just pull one and then I'll try and get one on the auction house and we'll have ourselves a little ultra rare pro. I'm going to quickly charge my season, but guys, that's what I wanted to show you. Keep me up to date. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. The handles are in my description below.